Chapter 26. The nervous system. The nervous system 1. A. Sensory loss. The central nervous system controls the sensory and motor functions of the body. Diseases of this system, therefore, lead to loss of some of these functions. Function loss other symptoms. Hearing, deafness, bassy ringing in the ear, tinnitus, sight, blindness, double vision, diplopia, bloating, loss of visual acuity, clarity of vision, sensation, feeling, numbness, anesthesia, tingling, pins and needles, paresthesia, balance, unsteadiness, ataxia, dizziness, vertigo. Note: there are no common words for loss or conditions relating to taste and smell. B. Motor loss. Motor loss symptoms are things include weakness, loss of power, paralysis, complete loss of power, tremor, involuntary rhythmic movement, especially of the hands, abnormal weight, unusual manner of walking. Speech may also be affected, for example with hoarseness, a raw, deep voice as in a vocal cord paralysis. A slurred speech means poor articulation, as in a cerebellar disease. C. Loss of consciousness. Patients may be described. C. Loss of consciousness. Patients may be described sudden loss of consciousness in a number of ways: a passed out, a had a blackout, a fainted, a have fit, a had a seizure, a had a convulsion. Fit, seizure, and convulsion are all used to refer to violent involuntary movements, and as in epilepsy. Doctors maybe say, when did you lose consciousness? When did you lose consciousness? Here is a passage from a textbook on the case of loss of consciousness. The principal differential diagnosis. The principal differential diagnosis is between an epileptic fit and syncopal attack of finding. Syncope is a sudden loss of consciousness due to temporary failure of the cerebral circulation. Syncope is distinguished from a seizure principally by the circumstance in which the event occurs. For example, a syncope usually occurs while standing under situations of severe stress, or in association with an arrhythmia, sometimes convulsion and urinary incontinence, loss of control of the bladder, occur even in a psychopal attack. Thus, neither of this is specific for an epileptic attack. The key is to establish the presence or absence of prodromal symptoms or symptoms that occur immediately before the attack. Psychopal episodes are usually preceded by symptoms or dizziness and headedness. In epilepsy, people maybe get a warning known as an aura that an attack is going to happen. Note, the noun convulsion is often used in plural form. He had convulsions as a child.